my gosh, this is heavy. What's up guys, Everything Apple Pro here. I've been waiting for this day for too long. The Mac Pro is here. It's not fully spec'd, but I think it'll be enough for what I'm trying to do. And I wanted to share this experience with you. This has got to be the most expensive Apple product I have ever purchased, even more than the Apple Book, some can say. Oof. Okay, that's, gotta put some muscle into this unboxing. And here is the Mac Pro packaging. So I have a very convenient dent on the back. Nice. Even the texture of the packaging is different. Interesting. Went above and beyond. So we've got Velcro straps. Man, just to secure this package, look at how much engineering I had to do. All right, and that separates the top layer. And that alone is heavy, my goodness. Here you can see the shiny golden edges. I like that that's the first thing you see and you grab it. There's an unpackaging experience. And we've got our accessories here. So I personally never used the old Mac Pro towers. I have two of them back there as a bench, as a gift. Maybe do the same thing out of these. All right, so you have another layer of plastic here. Ooh. That's a lot of work. Okay, so there's this beauty. And of course the cheese grater finish, which is exactly how I expected it to be. Very solid and chunky. Apple had to pioneer this. Apparently it does wonders for cooling. I wonder how much input Johnny Ive had on this design. And there's the top cover. It just slides off, fairly light. Maybe we'll see a titanium one in the future. Look at that, like this is over-engineered to the max, but it looks beautiful. And I got the Radeon Pro Vega 2, just one of those. Maybe in the future, if I want to update it, you can. I did get the 12 core. I think that'll be adequate for video editing. The most intense thing I'll be doing on this will be rendering with KeyShot, maybe using some SolidWorks, but as far as video editing, I did get the Afterburner card as well, which is quite an expensive option, but it does wonders. It's just stunning no matter where you look. I love it. And 96 gigabytes of RAM. That's the one area you can skimp on because you can upgrade it for a lot less. And the fans are a work of art, engineering art as well. Apparently they scramble the air with tech from tires to make it quieter, run at a soft hum. Okay, let's get her booted up, set up, and see what she can do. Some very interesting tidbits. You get some Apple stickers that are black now. The book inside is paper bound, so everything is recyclable straight out of the box. Also, you have a metal end connector here on the power cable, which is braided and very, very tough. Also, the keyboard now has these black keys. Very cool. And the trackpad also features a black surface, which is very cool. Silver sides. Black lightning to USB-C cable, braided also. I'm hoping we see something like this in future iPhones. Very cool. First boot up, power button here on the top. When you actually click that, all my lights flutter. This thing probably takes a good amount of energy to run. Fanboying like crazy. I've had the last Mac Pro, the Tower, which was the 6-core. Very, very disappointing from what all the hype was going to be for video editing for me personally. My display didn't come in yet, so I have to stick with the LG 5K. And nothing yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and set it up and we'll get to work. Okay, so I wanna run a Geek Bench now, and just to see where we're at. The most intensive tasks I'm gonna be using this for is Final Cut editing. Obviously, I want to start recording on 4K 60 finally. It still was a pain even on my fully maxed iMac 2019. I wanted this for a seamless editing experience, and I know it's absolute overkill for it, but it's beautiful, future-proof, and way more worth the money versus the trash can Mac Pro I paid for. And here are the Geekbench results. So on the right, 12,227 on the Mac Pro. On the iMac, just the 2019 fully loaded, not the Pro, I got 8,000. So quite a considerable difference there. Single core is faster, of course. The clock speed is higher on an 8-core i9. This is a Xeon with a 3.3 gigahertz processor, 12 core. So obviously doing very different things. This is more for scaling, hyper threading. I'm excited to see how the performance stacks up. Back there, I'm actually assembling a Threadripper 3 build, which will probably be our 6th, I believe now. We have so many, and I'm excited to see what that thing can do. Maybe I'll battle them in a future video. Oh, and also my website is now live. I'd really appreciate if you checked it out, give us some feedback, any fixes, anything that we can change, or if you like it, let me know down below in the description. We're gonna launch on the 2nd with pre-orders. My job is to make sure it goes smoothly for you, and I'm pretty proud of the website so far. It definitely took a lot of work to put it together. So let me know what you guys think down below. Anyways, guys, there it is. I am beyond psyched to start using this thing, this lustful object. Got a news update coming soon. Peace.